A memorial service for country music star George Jones will be held today in Nashville. Thousands of fans are expected at the Grand Ole Opry to honor the music legend. Tyler Profile joins us now in the studio with a special guest and a special piece of Jones's music history. Tyler?
Jim, this is George Jones's first guitar. He had this as a young boy, and it belongs to Clifford Rowling from Charleston. And Clifford, we've been talking to you a lot throughout the morning about the history behind this guitar. You told me a really cool story off the air. You've heard this played before in Branson. Tell me about that.
He can't play it because the strings are not even real strings anymore. But, you know, you mentioned Larry Gatlin's birthday today, which was pretty ironic, I thought. And we took it to Branson because George was going to be coming to Branson to do a show at the Mansion Theater. I met up with the owner, Larry, also was his name. Larry hooked me up with Larry Gatlin, who happened to be there that day performing. And so I told him, I said, you know, Larry would probably enjoy seeing this guitar and holding it. So he gets Larry Gatlin to come out. Larry went completely wild over the guitar, and it was fun to watch. Larry says, okay, listen, I want you to turn on your cameras. This is very important. We did. And he began to sing a song that he was just finishing up about George Jones. And so to listen to him sing and hold that guitar and sing that song was pretty extraordinary. So, you know, a while ago I heard about the birthday deal, and I thought I'd throw that in. So.
And here is a quote from George Jones's autobiography talking about his little old Gene Autry guitar, and here it is in our studio. How cool is it to read something like that, saying it was the most important guitar he ever owned, and then be able to be the owner of that guitar?
You know, it was kind of wild. As soon as I found out about the guitar from Dan that night, I knew I had to have it, but I didn't know all these stories. And so after I bought the guitar, I took it home, and I got on the internet and read site after site after site, story after story, and reading through these was, you know, it's extraordinary. I mean, what a feeling, you know.
Very cool, and thank you so much, Clifford, for bringing it in our studio and talking to us about it all morning long.